What up, guys? What up? Today video we are watching a church video, but right here it gets interesting. All right, that Tony dude at the top left. I say he, all right, whatnot. Hey, let me get some lighting. All right, there we go. I said he alright, whatnot, right? But the woman on the top right, she's acting weird. And yes, as no, Ryan Up Church is in this. But we finna hop in it. Let's go.
Alright, Rose, and you're saying the sneakers photos, I just want to share this right here. Alright, let's see. Okay. Can you share my screen? Tony.
I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and do that. I got some messages
yeah, thank
coming.
you.
I got some messages coming in that the chat's on fire because Mr. Upchurch is in the house and we're on fire right now. Thank you, Ryan,
yes.
for
joining us. This right here, these are the sneakers that you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this right here are leggings.
Leggings? What do you mean?
Well, you say the Ryan is white, so.
It is. Look at the shadow on the ground. Look at the shadow on the ground.
But what about this?
The sunlight. Look at the sunlight and the shadow. That's going to be dark anyway. Look how big his cargo shorts are. It's going to cast a shadow. I can get on Instagram and show you my leg casting the same exact shadow right now.
Okay, what about this? It's leggings or shorts? These are shorts, right? But these are leggings.
Why are those leggings?
And then
why are those leggings?
Well, because to me, it does not look like a white guy.
How do you know? Look at the shadow. No, look. Lighting.
But you cannot tell what kind of person is by the shadow. The shadow is gray.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
I've been working with lighting for 7 years. Look at how distinct his shadow is on the ground versus the light. You see how different that is?
Yeah.
He is turned towards the shadow.
Okay. Well, the shadow doesn't reflect any light.
Which is already making his leg darker.
Okay. All right.
The cargo shorts are making.
You know what? There are a lot of white guys that go to tanning beds.
So if
let's do this one. What about this one?
Okay. I'm looking at a hand that looks like mine, a tan hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the only two pictures I wanted to show. It's this one.
No, if you're gonna show that, you have to show the whole picture of the other leg that shows the entire leg. This shows it's white.
These are the only ones that I have.
No, they're not. I can pull it up right now.
Well,
no.
Thank you for.
This is very interesting to me.
It shows his entire leg.
Why is she acting like that?
Look. You see both legs. You're showing me a small piece of a leg. I'm showing you a whole entire leg. You can't fake a whole entire leg.
Yeah.
Look. Right here. If you keep going in the video, right here, you have two insanely white legs.
I can't see it.
You can't see this?
It's on the phone.
Are you serious?
I can see it. Yeah.
So this is from his. What if it's a shadow?
What do you mean? It's a white leg. It's a white leg.
What if it's a sunlight? I think we just need to have Ronnie. I think we need to have Ronnie to actually come on here.
Honey,
we need to get Ronnie on. Yeah, Ronnie, call us.
We need to get Ronnie on.
It doesn't.
Yeah, let's have Ronnie call us.
In the sun, it doesn't turn them white.
Yeah, we need to have Ronnie call us.
Ryan, let me ask you, Ryan, and like I said, I appreciate you being here, Ryan. I really do. We may not all agree, but it's okay to disagree. I don't. I mean, maybe it's the we'll find.
Do you think this is a white leg or no?
It's a white leg.
I don't know.
I'd say white. I don't know.
Looks same color as that.
But I don't know. It's maybe the shadow of the phone.
It's the
luminescence of the phone.
Ronnie, if you're watching this, Your face is literally already out there. It does no more damage for you to show your face. Why can't you show your face?
Yeah, kind of.
But if
Okay,
they didn't find anything there that relates to her, then how's that possible?
Just because the car is not out in the parking lot when they're checking, you know, hours and hours later after the initial information is given out, you know, after everybody's already posting about it online,
This sounds
doesn't
familiar.
mean to leave. And after they're done with Kylie, she said that, you know, based on the information she has, that they're going to then go and give the girl to another group, and that, you know, and then who knows from there, right?
What about the
And
car?
so to try and
Ryan has a question for you.
What
yeah.
about the car? Where's the car? You can't part out something they didn't find.
Yeah, where's the car?
well, yeah, that's why I was looking for the car as well. And so that Craigslist listing, you know, it was 1 year younger. It was
Wait, how do you know they're
2012
gonna do
model.
all this? Did they tell you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why
I
I'm
don't
trying.
understand what
Yeah.
you're saying.
How do they what?
You said they're
Well,
gonna part
how-
out a car that doesn't exist, that no one has found, and they're telling you what they're gonna do with this girl. That doesn't make sense.
So
And you sound like the
this-
Milo dude, bro.
Are you Ronnie?
Bro, stop trying
No,
to
no.
frame
No,
that
no,
man, bro.
he's not Ronnie. Doesn't even sound like Ronnie. The only thing
How do
is
you
the
know?
the chat is going off right here.
How the fuck do you know what he sounds like? Hello. As why is she acting, bro? She look like Dory off of Nemo, bro. Wait, hold up. How does she know what he sounds like? That's my question.
If you do have any kind of like this kind of the extra crucial information, you have to call the police.
Yeah.
You have to let them know.
Where's
Call
the
the tip
sound?
line. Call the FBI
Yeah,
tip line and
I've-
everything else. But
and we've done all that. We
have done all of that.
everything
That's good. That's
Yeah.
really good.
we called the FBI. They basically were like, oh, well, if you already, you know, called with, because we called initially when the Felicia lady gave us, you know, a couple of messages, and they were like, oh, well, are you calling again? And they were very short with us, and basically just kind of hung up on us. He was like, why would they go to Miami? And I was like, well, where the fuck would you go if you're trying to hide a girl?
Sorry, I can't see nothing.
And so the
Yeah.
FBI pretty much just hung
So,
up. We called
it
the
sounds-
Blakesley County Sheriff.
Tony-
We tried to get
Yeah.
I don't know
Tony,
why
it
it's
sounds
cutting
like you
out.
have quite a few other calls are coming in.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, we get the phones are blowing up, but I caller, I put a lot to
We're-
sort through, but
we're on the same side. I just
Right.
am trying to,
And it could be-
I'm hearing this all through. I'm going.
Ryan, are you trying to switch some shit up on me or what? Because I thought you're on. I'm so confused. I thought me and you are on each other's sides.
On my computer and researching it on the back end,
What?
and I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm going.
Ryan, are you trying to switch some shit up on?
caller, I put a lot to
We're-
sort through, but
We're on the same side. I just
Right.
am trying to.
And it could be-
I'm hearing this all through. I'm going.
Ryan, are you trying to switch some shit up on me or what? Because I thought you're on. I'm so confused. I thought me and you are on each other's sides.
On my computer and researching it on the back end, and I'm just trying to.
I think
Hold
Ryan wants
up.
to ask you a question. Ryan, go ahead.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. He sounds just like him, like a little bit like him. I can make my voice deep. Hello, how are you? Or squeaky. Hey guys. All right. What the hell?
Ryan wants to ask you a question. Go for it, Ryan. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Bro, I don't care what anybody thinks. You're saying the same exact thing. Why is this caller popping up here when I'm here? And then Milo popped up when I was somewhere else to be like, you know, we're on the same side and it's in this direction, not this one. This don't make sense.
I think there's confusion right now, caller. Can you like give us an address? I mean, is other than I mean some kind of substance. What do you take away from that, Ryan? I don't know,
Bro, that's the same exact call I got last night, word for word, everything, literally everything.
I don't know.
And once again, no evidence. He's
Right.
like, yeah, they're gonna chop his car up. Okay, where's the car? Oh, no one found it.
That's what I'm saying.
Common sense.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Give us some substance.
There's missing people in the case. There at least has to be one person. You mean to tell me there is no faces of males besides the Jagger dude that wasn't there? Where is one male's face that was at the party? There ain't one. There was no face.
Maybe the police is actually letting those kids know that all the footage is surrendered, and they cannot release the footage as of right now. And then if they do release, they will fall under the law. So maybe that's another reason why the footage hasn't been released yet, because they still have to the footage of the party, because when the law enforcement come in,
there wasn't a party. They posted it on their page, their Facebook page. They said there is no party as of this moment. They don't have these pictures that everybody's talking about. They already said that on their page.
Okay, well, maybe the children are hoarding it. And we do have to remember there are children that we're talking about here.
Did you know
there are 16, 17, 18-year-old children that we're talking about here.
I do understand that, but you have to understand that there is a 7-year-old who killed a kid with a brick and smashed his head until it was unrecognizable.
It's still a 7-year-old, and then the law enforcement had to take care of that.
Is it I don't know. I mean, I know you're a young guy, Ryan. It's just I don't know. I don't remember crime being as bad as what it is today. Crime is just rampant. This wasn't a small town get together. You know, this was being advertised through social media. This party was, and people were coming from all around Northern California, Northern Nevada. 200-300 people. We don't know. However many, there's a lot of people.
You want to know what's funny about that fact you just said?
Right.
Who are the two people that said stuff about the party being talked about way far out?
The one I interviewed, right?
Who?
Sammy, right?
Sammy and who else?
The one.
Ronnie.
Was it? Yeah, that's it. Right.
He said the same places. When he talks about the cousins in Roseville, where'd Milo say he lived in the phone call? Roseville.
Yeah. This is probably where you and I may disagree, and that's okay. I'm
not saying it leads to anything. I'm saying it's a clue. The cops are literally out here saying, "Hey, we need people to tell us something." No one's telling us anything.
Right.
That's because there was no party. That's why the cops are saying there's no pictures of no party. That's why no kids are talking. There was no party.
Yeah,
if there's 300 kids in a party, do you think all those kids like each other enough to not snitch? Yeah, right.
Yeah. I just don't. You know what? The thing that got me was this hoodie. I don't remember this hoodie ever coming up until much later in the investigation. I don't know why it took so long for that to come out. It just seemed like that was something. I think that was
that is weird.
Yeah, that should have came out.
Maybe they got to interview some people at the party, and that's why they saw this type of hoodie instead of the other one. The party that actually existed.
And then that other picture, if I can find it, where that they show here it is, right here.
The party that existed with who?
Yeah, this one here with Riley. I'm sorry, Kylie. I'm sorry, Kylie Rodney. This looks like she's a lot younger in this picture. She looks like she's sitting there. I guess I don't know, drinking a root beer. I'm hoping I hope that's a root beer she's drinking. I just
want to point out that there is no pictures of the people that we're talking about at a party. I just got to throw that out there.
Okay, well, at least I know for a fact that there was at least one party out there because, so I have a video. I do have a video of this beautiful Hispanic
she got a video
right next to the site, and that's the video from the Snapchat.
But are the suspects in it, or anybody that was talking about Kylie in it?
well, they're probably witnesses, are getting interviewed by the police. So at this point right now, all we do is speculate. Until the facts come out, it's just like this same thing with Brian Laundrie and Gabby Petito cases. So it's right now we're just speculating, right? But once the fact comes out, we all
But you
know
can't
who's either right or not.
But you can't speculate that a party exists if there's nothing to speculate it to exist.
But do you
Yeah.
have proof that the party didn't exist?
It doesn't matter. If it doesn't exist, it didn't happen. You can't just make a party
But-
happen.
But do you have proof?
No, you don't understand.
Just like I don't have proof the party existed,
If
and then
there's
you
no
don't have
party,
proof in
you
the same
don't.
way.
Hey, listen. If there's no party, you don't have to have
Oops.
proof of it not happening. You have to have proof of something happening. You don't have to have proof of nothing happening. It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
I had
Okay.
a comment. Somebody said that. Somebody says that dude on the phone was Ronnie.
Yes,
was that
it
right?
was. It was.
Was it?
That was not Ronnie. That was not Ronnie.
How do you
Some
know?
people-
It does not sound like Ronnie.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So
what I thought.
we both think it was and
Okay,
wasn't.
I do feel like I need to point it out something.
Sure.
That we really do need to drop this Ronnie case because this is just
Why?
one guy. Why?
That-
Well,
that
first
takes
of
away
all,
from saving the girl.
he is a guy that is not famous. He may have or may have not done anything. We don't
Right.
know at this point.
Well, we'll stress
But
that
he's-
everybody's innocent until
he has
proven guilty.
family.
Well, then
And
we
he's-
can't talk
he's an
about
Army
anybody else
veteran.
then we can't talk about anybody else. Then we can't
Then-
even have this podcast.
Hey, let's talk about you.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, no,
Let's talk about
put
your
out a-
music. I like the guitar that you got.
I'm
Bring
here-
it out.
No, I'm here for true crime. I'm here to talk about facts. I'm not here to talk about me.
Hey, this is an all American Dream Chaser
It's
channel.
okay.
No,
Look,
no,
if
no,
The
you're
guitar,
Hey, we
the
can all- we can
guitar,
all-
the music.
It's all good. We can disagree.
It's okay if you're getting angry. It's fine.
Yes.
But
I'm
I'm
not
just
getting
only
angry.
telling you the facts.
Yes, you
That's all
are.
I'm telling you. No, you
The
can't get mad at
United-
the facts.
I think the United States Army is starting to come out in Xana May. She's a National Guardsman. She's in the National Guard. What are you drinking there, Xana May? We don't want to know.
Actually, water.
Can you can kick me
Right.
off if you want to.
Oh no, we're
Can
not going
you-
to kick you off.
Can
No,
you
no, you're
give me-
fine.
Can you give me proof of Ronnie? I don't understand. Can you give me proof of Ronnie?
Are you
I will-
asking me or Xana May? Xana
Her.
May, you
When
Yeah, go for it,
when Ronnie wants to talk, and then when Ronnie wants to come on the video, we will give you proof of Ronnie.
Ronnie already
Right
done
now-
that, what you're saying.
Right now, Ronnie wants to lay low.
Ronnie doesn't get to choose that. Ronnie put himself in the position of coming out here and saying, "Hey, I
He
have
gets to
cousins at
choose
this
that.
party."
He's a person of the free
Well,
country.
we get to
He
choose
gets to
to
choose
not
that.
care what Ronnie thinks. I do.
Yeah.
So I don't care what Ronnie thinks because Ronnie's not real to me.
Okay.
I think it's a good
Well, Ronnie's
discussion.
real to me.
If Ronnie was
well, I think
real, tell me this. Answer me one question.
If Ronnie was real to you, all right. I know Upchurch been following this case for a while now, but this is my first video on it. I've been following, but I've been keeping my distance. How is he real important to you? That's the main question. For the simple reason, if he's so much important to you, my question, if he's so much important to you, you must already had a relationship with him. Just saying.
If Ronnie's face is already out there and everyone has shared this picture of Ronnie's face, why can't Ronnie show his face?
He wants to lay low. He has family.
His face is already out. It doesn't matter. Why can't he show his face?
Because not a lot of us have actual protection. And then if he does show his face, and then people start doing the Google research and everything else, try to get into his house, that's a legitimate threat to a person's
Everything. his face is
family.
already out there.
I would
I'm
protect
sorry.
my family.
I'm sorry. His face is already out there. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
He just wants to lay low.
That's like me saying, I don't want to show my face anymore. I hope no one looks for me.
I think it's
And Ronnie has been threatened, and his family and his kids have been threatened.
How do
So
you?
that's
You
why-
don't know. You don't. Have you
Yes.
seen photos of his kids?
We're in contact with Ronnie.
You're in
Do
contact
you-
with Ronnie? I have,
Then
I've,
why-
I've, I've never
I'm not
spoken to Ronnie.
personally. I'm not personally. Am.
Unless he just
Somebody
called.
else.
I have not talked to Ronnie.
I ain't seen a
I mean,
real
if Ronnie's
Ronnie.
out there, we can have him call
I
our
seen
show.
a fake picture. That's all I seen.
Yeah, there's. I mean, let's take
I
a quick
seen
call
Ronnie
here.
with white legs. I mean, what do you mean
Go,
say?
go ahead, go ahead, caller. What do you have to say about this, Kylie Rodney?
Well, I want to know who is the female blogger with you guys.
That's Xana May. She's a guest on this show as well.
Why is she smiling? This is a missing person case of a 16-year-old missing female girl. This is not anything to laugh about.
Hold up a minute, though. Did I even go over that part? Hell no. Hang on. Ow, shit, my cord. Let me see where it's at. No.
Ronnie doesn't get to choose that. Ronnie put himself.
He wants to lay low. He has family.
His face is already out. It doesn't matter. Why can't he show his face?
Because not a lot of us have actual protection. And then if he does show his face, and then people start doing the Google research and everything else, try to get into his house, that's a legitimate threat to a person's
Everything. his face is
family.
already out there.
I would
I'm
protect
sorry.
my family.
I'm sorry. His face is already out there. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
He just wants to.
Alright. My main thing is, I know I already said that one part about her keeping in touch with him. Well, they're in touch with him. If you're in touch someone, well, in touch with someone, you will probably let them know if shit's going down. And I don't know, she seems fucking odd, bro. She just does. But there's my point of view on it. She's weird as hell. She looked like Dory off of Nemo. And she lies. What the hell? I'll see y'all guys on the next one. What the hell going on, man? My main goal is, before I let it go, like I said, Oak Church has been following this case for a while now. I'm just now hopping on it. I'm a little bit behind, but I'm still caught up. For some reason, I've been following from a distance. Hell, if this video might even go up. Hell if I know. But wait a minute, this video is actually going up. For some reason, who the hell is this Ronnie guy?